Privacy under attack. How the dark web serves as a refuge for free speech. As global internet censorship intensifies, the dark web's role as a free speech sanctuary becomes increasingly critical. Recent data shows that government-imposed internet restrictions affected over 5 billion people in 2024, more than 60% of the global population. From China's Great Firewall to Russia's sovereign internet initiatives, from Iran's social media blocks to increasing surveillance in democratic nations, free expression online faces unprecedented threats. This article examines how the dark web functions as the last bastion of uncensored communication and why its protection matters to everyone, not just its direct users. The global state of internet censorship. Measuring censorship, scope and scale. Freedom House's 2024 Freedom on the Net report documented declining internet freedom for the 14th consecutive year. Governments worldwide employ increasingly sophisticated censorship, DNS blocking, IP filtering, deep packet inspection, keyword filtering, and complete internet shutdowns during politically sensitive periods. China blocks over 10,000 domains including Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and international news outlets. Iran restricts social media and communication platforms, particularly during protests. Russia implements expanding blacklists targeting opposition voices and independent journalism. Even democratic nations increase surveillance and content removal demands. Censorship techniques and their evolution. Modern censorship operates at multiple technical layers. DNS-level blocking prevents domain name resolution. IP-based filtering blocks specific server addresses. Deep packet inspection analyzes traffic content, blocking based on keywords or patterns. Application-level censorship targets specific services like messaging apps or social media. Governments increasingly use legal mechanisms, take-down demands to hosting providers, pressure on internet service providers, requirements for local data storage enabling surveillance, and prosecution of platform operators refusing compliance. The creep toward democratic backsliding. Censorship isn't limited to authoritarian regimes. Democratic nations increasingly mandate content removal, expand surveillance authorities, and pressure platforms to restrict speech. While often targeting illegal content, these mechanisms can extend to political speech, journalism, and activism. The normalization of censorship in some democracies provides cover for authoritarian regimes expanding restrictions. If democratic countries censor, why shouldn't we? Becomes a convenient justification for suppressing dissent. How the dark web enables free expression. Technical barriers to censorship. Tor's architecture makes censorship technically difficult. Traffic encryption prevents deep packet inspection from identifying content. Random routing through global relays defeats IP-based blocking. Onion services have no centralized DNS to block and operate without fixed IP addresses that censors can target. Even when governments block Tor entirely, bridge relays provide alternative entry points. These unlisted relays aren't in public directories, making them harder to identify and block. Advanced bridges disguise Tor traffic as regular HTTPS, evading detection by censorship systems. Anonymous publishing and whistleblowing. The dark web enables publishing without revealing author identity or location. Journalists in authoritarian countries can report news without risking arrest. Activists can organize without government infiltration. Whistleblowers can expose wrongdoing without compromising their safety. SecureDrop installations at major news organizations formalize this capability, providing institutional support for secure submissions. These systems guarantee source anonymity through air-gapped architectures that prevent network-based identification. Uncensored information access. Citizens in censored regions use the dark web to access banned information, international news, political commentary, human rights documentation, and academic research. Onion mirrors of major websites defeat censorship while protecting reader privacy. This access isn't frivolous, it's essential for informed citizenship. Without access to diverse information sources, populations can't evaluate government claims, hold leaders accountable, or participate meaningfully in political life. For more resources on censorship circumvention, visit darkweblinks.io.